If you want to turn your screens on or off when they're not being used and when you want to wake them back up, you can use what we call the screen management option. So from the players page, I'm looking at the players dashboard here. You can also go to all players to view your players as a players list or to view thumbnails from the dashboard view. From either view, click on the player. So in this case, I'll click on our left screen. And then there's a screen management tab, which allows you to enter your on time for each day. Maybe it's different on different days of the week. And then your off time. Once you click save, I would recommend doing a force update to write that code to the player. And then what that does is it will turn the screen on or off based on your screen management schedule. It's not going to power the screen off. The screen will keep its power on, and then it will also continue to be connected to the internet to perform health checks and look for any updates. Now, it's important to keep in mind that if you do make any updates after hours, so let's say at 10:30 p.m., after my screen has been put to sleep, so it's in sleep mode, the screen's off, it looks like it's completely powered off, but it's still powered on, it's just asleep, it's looking for any changes that I've made, it's also performing that health check. So at 10:30, I make a change to my layout or the playlist connected to that layout, and then the player is going to look for that change and download those changes to the screen. It's also going to update. It's going to wake up from that screen management schedule. So if you ever notice that you've made changes and then the screen is awake, that's what's going on, is that the screen is updating as you make those changes. So something to keep in mind if you make any changes or perform any actions outside of your screen management schedule, it will wake up the player. We also have the on and off calendar. That's going to be under players. And this is more for an extended downtime. So maybe you have some events and then you have a couple of weeks where nothing's going on and you don't need your digital signage to be awake. You can use the on and off calendar to click on certain dates on that calendar and then set up the action. So maybe we want it to go off on this date at this time at this specific time of the day. So you would save that and then select your end date and time. And then you can come back into the calendar and make those changes if you ever need to adjust the time, adjust the date, or delete that schedule.